Hello people, so once again we had another Super Dragon Ball Heroes episode to sink our teeth into, episode 14. I was wondering if they could live up to the hype of what was an incredible episode 13 with an action-packed episode with the great animation. We did not get that animation style from Satoshi Shida in this episode, but we did get some pretty epic moments. And I want to start off with Goku versus Hearts, Goku in Super Saiyan Blue, Heart's full powering up. We don't know if it's at full power yet. That's not confirmed. I think he has a different mode. It's been leaked out in an event in Japan, so I'm not too sure if that's confirmed to happen. But either way, Heart's is bodying Goku. I mean, there's this one part where he's gathering up his dimension cubes where he eradicates planets. I guess he like surrounds himself by it, and then he just speed blitzes Goku. In one shot, it's so fast that Goku couldn't see it coming, and he just smashes him straight into the ground, knocks him out of blue with one attack. And like I said, we don't even know if Hearts is at full power yet. We don't know. Speaking of full power, we've seen Kamioren powering up, and I thought they were going to initiate the new mode from there, but no. The teamwork between Android 17 and Piccolo, you got 17 putting in the work. Piccolo they're doing the same thing they did in the previous episode where they're stalling for time. You got 17 with the barrier and withstanding all the attacks, and then Piccolo charging up the special beam cannon. It looks like it hits because then they from both sides they give a barrage of energy blasts to Kamioren and they tank it, so that's pretty impressive. And then this Hearts is like, you want to be the strongest, you need more than that. I'll grant you more power if that's what you want. So he decreases the size of the Universal Seed, which has been gathering energy for to destroy the Omni King, and he actually combines that with Kamioren. He merges it with Kamioren. So that's what brings out the incredible transformation. If you've seen the event in Japan, you've already seen this revealed. It was leaked out. So a giant Easter bunny of sorts is actually look like Anilaza, and I think the team up of 17 Piccolo, Vegeta and Trunks is actually an homage to that episode because it just took place in the English dub. But I don't know, it's very convenient that almost similar to that. Now, obviously, the abilities are nowhere near the same, but the power is pretty impressive. In fact, looks back Android 17 and Piccolo, but they abandon Zamasu, which may be a mistake, and then they go after Kamioren, so it's a 4-on-1. Zamasu is free to do what he wants, but he pretty much blunts out like, oh, that's the power of the Universal Seed. So again, the teasing I think to a betrayal. That's just my opinion. We'll see where that goes. It sucks because it's beginning to become more and more clear that possibly we're not going to see the rest of the other universes, at least not in this arc, which is disappointing considering there's a lot of hype. And obviously, Poor Universe 6 hasn't been featured at all, apart from 2 episodes. We haven't even seen Jiren again. We haven't seen what Topo can do. And what's interesting is a lot of people want to make their claims that, oh, this upcoming episode is going to be the last episode, the finale, when truth of the matter is we really don't know. I've said this many, many times. We don't know how long Super Dragon Ball Heroes, the PR anime, is going to go for. But either way, we've got another episode after this. And obviously it's going to be up to Goku. It looks like the 4-on-1 isn't enough. Goku, Trunks, Piccolo and Android 17 Kamioren, they get blown back with an energy blast. I do like Vegeta steps up and actually does land a kick, but it hardly does any damage. They get blown back and Vegeta gets his armor blown. He gets his armor blown into Kingdom Come, so that's rare. I mean, it happened in Dragon Ball Super Broly, but I thought maybe there's going to be a possibility of a fusion. Maybe there will be, because I don't see Ultra Instinct lasting all that long, because unless he taps into Master Ultra Instinct after this. So we go from that, and then Goku in base mode, who just got blitzed by Hearts, tries to puts up an attack against Kamioren, doesn't do anything. He gets grabbed, he's getting squeezed, and then you see him initiate Ultra Instinct. We know from his training of the Grand Priest, he's a little bit better at least controlling. I remember what Heart said. He's like, I'm going to force you to go into Ultra Instinct, so I can defeat you. So that's a bold statement on the part of Heart. So will he be able to do it? I don't know, because Goku taps into Ultra Instinct. He breaks free, from Kami Oren, and that's how the episode ends. I have to admit, I like the previous episode, but I know a lot of people are fans of Ultra Instinct, but just pretty much focused on Kami Oren, which is fine. I mean, fine, but I'm wondering where is it going to lead. I mean, it's obviously, and if you see the title of the upcoming episode, it's like send Kami Oren flying. A brief indication of where this is going, and like I said, I think Goku's going to tap into Master Ultra Instinct. That should be enough to Hearts, but then we really don't know. And even after that, we don't know where the series is going to go from there, if at all. So, like I said, very simple episode. Focuses on one aspect, and obviously introduces Omen Ultra Instinct, which is kind of cool. I mean, Omen Ultra Instinct's been got a lot of spotlight in this arc. It wasn't really much of a shocker to me because it was teased in the opening visual. The new form, and I think this is a cop-out as well, because if Goku destroys Kami Oren, does he also destroy the Universal Seed after all that hype built around the Universal Seed being the weapon to take out the Omni Kings, the gods, right? So that's kind of a cop-out if that's the way they're going with this. A lot of buzz lately when it comes to Super Dragon Ball Heroes, not only with the previous episode, with episode 13, but also with the leaked footage that we got in the event that took place in Japan for the latest arc in Super Dragon Ball Heroes when it comes to the Demon Realm. If you're not familiar with this and you do not wish to be spoiled, then I highly recommend you skip this video, and thank you for watching the review. Stay tuned, catch you guys later. So if you're not aware, you don't mind spoilers, then it was revealed in the latest Universe Mission leaked footage that Trunks has obtained Super Saiyan God mode. Not Super Saiyan Blue, the original Super Saiyan God mode. And I wanted to elaborate further because it kind of came out of left field, because most of the Time Patrol that are going up against the Demon Realm right now are in Super Saiyan 4. Gohan's in Super Saiyan 4, Goku and Vegeta, of course. They're also fused. I'm kind of there, but obviously Trunks is getting the spotlight. And it makes sense now that I think about it, because Trunks was the second in command of the Time Patrol next to Kranoa, the Supreme Kai Time. And if you read the manga, you know how that ended for the Supreme Kai Time. So it makes sense why Trunks would get the power boost. And I like it because it's taking a different direction. It's obviously you can't have Super Saiyan 4 top attain God Ki. That was way too much. So what they did is somebody else who could initiate that transformation. And the fact they have multiple Saiyans there, I think there's actually 5, because obviously Pan's there too. So that makes sense. Really cool. They're giving Time Patrol Trunks a huge spotlight in this. So I don't know if this arc is gonna follow the Universal Conflict Dawn of War arc. I hope so. Whether it be in the manga or the promotional anime. Just want to get my thoughts on that. Let me know what you guys think down below. That's gonna do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video, like this review if you did. Subscribe to our Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Catch you guys later. Thanks, guys. Bye.